Hey there YouTube, this is Chevy JP86 back again with another video, and this video is going to be on my recent pickups for February of 2010. Sorry I got this video up a little late, just been a little busy, and yeah, not to mention the 2010 Olympics just ending. And yeah, so let's get to this, what I've picked up. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. This is a classic game. I remember playing this back in the day. This is, oh man, I've sunk so many hours into this game. This is one of the better Zeldas. I know there's some people that will say otherwise, but this is actually a really, really good addition to the library. I know Zelda for the Nintendo was classic, and then there was Zelda Link to the Past on the SNES, which is also a very classic game, but I really like this one a lot. I have more memories playing this one than the other ones, to tell you the honest truth, so definitely a really good game to have in the old collection. Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64, the original. This one came out in 1999, and oh man, there's just so many memories of me and my friends getting together after school and just beating the shit out of each other with Mario or Luigi or even the little shit rat, Pikachu. Yeah, I called him a shit rat. He was a pain in the ass sometimes, especially when you're going up against him on hard, or at least when you're starting out in the game and you don't know how to play very much. Always found Pikachu was the hardest guy to go up against, next to Fox. But yeah, no, so many good times with this game, and actually to this day, me and my friends still play this game. So this is definitely a must-have. If you do not have this game, go out and get this game. If you're a fan of fighting games, please do yourself a favor and get this game. Definitely worth having. This game actually came out in '99 too. This was called Evolution. This game was different. It was a different approach in an RPG. This one was more or less like a dungeon crawling type RPG. It still had the traditional, you know, you'd have your characters lining up. There'd be like three or four. And because I haven't played all the way through this, I played a bit of it. And this game, the camera was more behind you, kind of like in, for the Phantasy Star series, for example, like Phantasy Star 4 and 3. The camera was behind you in this one, and, you know, it wouldn't be on a timed event. You get your turn, they get their turn. You get your turn, they get their turn. It's not like Final Fantasy 9 per se, where the enemy will attack you and you have so much you have so much time to retaliate. No, this game was different, but it was still very well made and a different RPG for back in that time. So I actually really enjoyed this game, and if any RPG fans out there that kind of like the Phantasy Star style and the dungeon crawling gameplay, you'll probably like this one. So if you have a Dreamcast, definitely. And this is a very popular RPG. They actually ported this to the GameCube. I actually got my hands on this 3 days ago. I ordered this one. I could not find this anywhere, and I've got it for the Nintendo GameCube. I've already showed you guys this in my Nintendo GameCube video. This is Skies of Arcadia. Now this is a really, really awesome game to have in the old Dreamcast collection. I can't be happy enough to have this in my collection again. I stupidly got rid of this back in high school when I was in probably grade 11 or 12. I stupidly got rid of this, and I don't know why. I guess just back in the day, I just, you know, I played it through. I'll just, I don't know, trade it or sell it and get some money so I can go buy some newer games and stuff. Well, that was a mistake. I ended up paying more for this than I did back when I got it. So, I mean, I won't do that again. This is going to be staying in my library forever now. I will not sell this game ever again because it is getting harder to find. And you just can't find this anymore. And, yeah, Skies of Arcadia is just... this is a different RPG altogether. This is nothing like Evolution. This is more or less like... you can't even really compare this RPG, actually, just because for the fact that there's so many different styles of gameplay in this. You actually have ship battles, airship battles, and that's just totally different altogether. Then you just have your traditional, you know, fight 'em battles with you and your party. and you use the strength of the moons. That's the element they're going on. Instead of, you know, crystals with Final Fantasy, it's moons. So no, this is a very, very good game, and if you're an RPG lover as much as I am, you will definitely try and find this, or look this up on YouTube. Look up some videos on this, and just all these characters in here. It just makes it for one solid game, as well as just a really, really good storyline. This one's Carrier. This is more or less the survival horror genre, and this one came out back in '99, 2000 or so. And this is another. It's like a Resident Evil type, but it's different. It's a different game altogether than Resident Evil. Yeah, it's a mixture of zombie / just weird monster alien life form stuff. And yeah, no, it's definitely a good addition to the Dreamcast library as well, because the really only other survival horror game next to this one, well, there's a few. There's Resident Evil Code Veronica, which I also have for the Dreamcast. And there is, what is that one called? Yeah, I guess Dino Crisis. They also brought that out on the Dreamcast. What I got here would be Oddworld. Now this game came out in '97 on the PlayStation 1. And this was like a side-scrolling action-adventure game. This was a really cool game. Anyways, another gem that I picked up, and I could not believe I found it. And I was actually with my buddy at Value Village, and I couldn't believe I found it. I've been looking for this game for a long time, and for a decent price too. Parasite Eve. This came out in '97 as well on the PS1, and this was like an action RPG. And it was very, very, very unique for the time when this came out. I mean, oh man, like, and I mean for Squaresoft, well, Square Enix now, but Squaresoft back in the time, they it was a different route to take than the traditional RPG, and they did very well with this game. This game is a really good find for me, and I'm really glad I came across it for $6. Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus. We all know about this game. Very cool. It's like Devil May Cry meets Final Fantasy. Shinobi. Definitely an awesome game to have in the collection. I was a huge Shinobi fan back in the day, and this is definitely a good game to have. Very, very fun game. And yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed to Happy Console Gamer, he did a review on the series of Shinobi, so you might want to go check him out for this for that series, because he elaborates on this game a little bit. So yeah, no, definitely check out Happy Console Gamer. I'm giving you a shout out, buddy. You deserve it. Naruto 2 Clash of Ninja. Now this is the better Naruto out of the one that came. I think, well, there's obviously two on the GameCube, and I think they brought out some more since then on the Wii. But I mean, this game was really, really fun. This is a 4-player on the GameCube, and that's what made it fun, is that you could just kind of smash the shit out of each other in a 4-player brawl. Also found Mario Party 7. I didn't get the mic with it, but I got this game for a really good price. I think it was like $9. And I mean, for $9 for a first-party title, Mario Party title at that, is really good. Dynasty Warriors 4. This is one of my favorite Dynasty Warriors. I have a lot of memories playing this one back in the day with a few of my buddies, so had to pick that up when I seen it. Time Splitters. Not a bad first-person shooter. It's not the best. It's definitely all right though. It's a fun 4-player shooter. Indigo Prophecy. And I mean, this game, for the time that it came out, it was so innovative with the gameplay. Original NES. This is awesome. I got this actually off my buddy. I traded him, he didn't have a GameCube, so I just thought I'd trade him a GameCube for one of these. And he had an extra Nintendo, and I've been wanting one for a while. Yeah, that's all for now, and I'll try and get another video up sooner than last time. Hopefully it won't be too long. But yeah, thanks guys, and appreciate you for watching. Take care, YouTube.